I think we'll open the Fanatics second, and then we'll save the hobby for last, and then open the Chrome third. So let's go ahead and get the hanger box opened. Been a little bit of time since I opened some Series 2, so I can't fully remember what's in here, but I know the first half is basically nothing. We're gonna roll here. Looks like we've got a gold, an Angels card here on the gold. Let's see what we got. Brenton Doyle and Logan O'Hoppe. This one is 17/15 out of 2025. You guys can see that there. So first numbered card pull in the hanger. It's always good for something. Here's your Diamante cards. So you got Jung-Ho Lee, Jack. I have no idea how to even say that last name. And then you've got Francisco Alvarez there on the rainbow foil. You got Juju Watkins there on the first pitch card. Not too shabby, but not really worth anything. You're more of your stars of MLB. Jose Ramirez, Paul Skeens, Shohei Ohtani, and Bryce Harper. Oh, not too bad. All right, that'll do it for our hanger pack. Let's go ahead and we'll move on. Do you guys want to move into the Fanatics box second, or do you guys want to roll with the Holiday Mega? Let me know. These are basically equal in value. Kind of wanted to save the Mega for third just because we haven't opened one yet. So let me know in the chat, guys. I'm trying to figure a way to got this poll up on the screen. All right, let's go ahead and we'll rip into this Fanatics Blaster. And also in the chat, let me know if you guys like watching these rips that go on once a month. If you guys enjoy this sort of stuff, we'll keep doing it. Just it gets expensive when you do it too much. Appreciate the 3 people who have went in and responded to the poll there. Liam, what's going on, man? All right, these ones have 9 total packs. You're gonna get a couple, I think it's about 7 or 8 of those. Chilling, man, just chilling. You get a couple of the Fanatics exclusive cards. Last year they were the Aquas. This year they call them like a Topps border card. So I'm not as ecstatic as I was last year on that. I definitely like the Aquas last year way better. There was a better checklist last year too, so Series 1 was pretty bad. Series 1 just way overprinted. Series 2 pretty crazy as well. No, I do not see your comments for some reason. All right, so we'll go through some of our first cards here. Trying to see what's on with the channel here. Make sure if you guys are just dropping in, smash that like button for us. It helps out the channel a lot. All right, so your these are the Topps border cards. You guys can see Future Stars, Junior Caminero. Kind of hard to see his last name. Riley Green. Here should be another Topps border card. Tyler Anderson. Oh, I just dropped that. like it was nothing. So I think these are these cards here, Adam Kloffenstein. These are like speckled cards, I think. I'm not exactly sure. They're not numbered, but I think they just call those just a regular foil, to be honest. They actually look kind of cool. There's a cool looking Mickey Mantle. Yeah, I'll keep these ones off to the side and figure out exactly what they are. If anybody in the chat knows what those are as well, just let me know. Mickey Mantle there, Colby Mayo, and this should be, geez, I can't even flip cards right anymore. Colby Mayo there on the Stars of MLB. Those are washed out. You get way too many of those. There's Gavin Williams on the Topps border card. Thought that card looked different for half a second. You got a Yamamoto card. He was the All-Star. I'm sorry, not the All-Star. The MVP for the World Series. I can't even think tonight. Garrett Whitlock is the next Topps border card. I think that's about 4 now that we've got. It's a cool looking Elly De La Cruz and CJ Abrams card. And we're going to get a Salvador Perez. This is a Summertime Superstars. Gotten one of these was kind of like a refractor-ish looking card, but didn't see much in that. So we'll see where that goes. I filtered all messages now, so some nasty. If I can't see in there, it's kind of weird. Make sure you guys go ahead and submit your vote on the poll. Another Topps border card here, Pete Alonso. I wonder if he's going to be on the move next year. Spencer Strider and Andy Rodriguez. All right, we still got 5 packs left of this box. Been a while since we've seen you on the stream, Liam. Thanks for joining in, man. There you go. I got you now, something nasty. I don't know if you were putting anything in the chat before. I couldn't see anything, to be honest. Sorry if these wrappers are a little loud, guys. Trying to just rip through them so we can get to the good part. All right, this next half of the stack will do it for our Fanatics box. So usually we roll through, you don't get anything good until the very back part. So this is a Javier, I don't even know how to say that name, Sanoa? I'm not sure even that's right. O'Neal Cruz, Joe Musgrave on the Topps border card. There's something on your screen. Like on your screen, is it the, huh? Is it something like blocking the screen? It might be the poll. I can go ahead and take the poll down if it's blocking anybody's view. Just let me know in the chat. That way I can. The poll is blocking your view. When you guys vote on the poll, does it go away? Or is it staying there? Because I can go ahead and end the poll. I don't want to block anybody's view. Next top border card is Connor Gillespie. If you hide chat, it will disappear. How do we hide chat? I can just end it. Okay, it's not one to end for some reason. Bear with me for a second, guys. There you go. You guys got it on there now? It's off my screen now. Like, it's asking me to add a sticker on there. Let me know if that's good for you guys now. It should be good. Connor Gillespie, another Topps border card. Blake Snell had a pretty good off season. All right, perfect. All right, Shane Bieber ended up losing the last game of the World Series. Came down to a pitch that he gave up to Will Smith. So that's a rainbow foil there. Only one numbered card so far. This is a Bobby Witt, and this will be a OPS leaders card. Nice, almost like a color match there. Pretty close. Matt Olson and Seiya Suzuki. He had a pretty good year for the Cubs. Also, to give everybody a little bit of an update on the Paul Skeens card, I did go and drop it off today. What is going on here? No green screen. I don't know what it's trying to... All right. Sal Frelick. So I'm hoping to get the 10 on the Paul Skeens card. It cost me like 15, 20 bucks to drop off. So, all right, second gold. It's going to be Marcus Semien. I feel like we don't get a lot of horizontal golds. Is that just me? 2025. Second numbered card. No, Shane Bieber. So Shane Bieber gave up Jeff Hoffman, some nasty, gave up the home run to Miguel Rojas to tie the game, but Shane Bieber ended up losing the game to Will Smith hit that go-ahead home run, I believe. All right, so Jackson Chourio there on the Stars MLB. Luis Severino, the ex-Yankee, on the Topps border card. Sean Manaea, Aaron Nola, Max Fried. Man, I hope we get, I hope Cole is ready to get going next year. Joseph, welcome to the chat, buddy. How you doing? George Springer, Stars MLB. Man, they need to do something about these cards. Got the new iPhone today. Congrats, man. Is that the iPhone? What is that now? The 15, 16, 17? I think I have the 15. Kyle Freeland, that's another top border card. And Will Wagner to close us out. So nothing really at all out of the Fanatics box. Not surprised. Those were kind of dead. All right, so iPhone 17. Gotcha. Okay, so we're going to get into this Holiday Mega here. I don't know if anybody, you guys in the chat, have opened any of these, but I have not. This is the first time I've opened it myself. Hopefully we'll get something cool out of here. If not, no worries. Can't really get any worse than that Fanatics box, to be honest. Trying to keep the box. I actually like the look of the boxes this year compared to last year's. Last year's weren't bad, but I like the candy cane design around it this year. I gotta see who's underneath that one. So it's Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge, Shohei Ohtani, Paul Skeens. Pulled a signed Shohei card a week ago. Nice, man. That's a good hit. Okay, that's James Wood up in the top right-hand corner. Kind of cool that they... It feels like an actual... No, that's just texture right there. Has anybody in the chat opened any Topps Holiday yet? 2025? So I might not know too much what's in here. I think from last year, if I remember correctly, you get like a topper. What it was last year? Let's see what we got. we get a topper. So we're going to get a... It's just the quality of the box feels... Quality of the box actually feels nice. Like it's got some texture to it. So they actually took some time this year with the actual box design, which I like. So 3 holiday variation SPs per box. So we'll be looking for those. Seeing if, I think there's a guaranteed 1 die cut ornament per box. Okay, let's see. So you get 100 cards in this. Our topper, I actually like the look of these last year versus this year. Kobe Mayo for the Baltimore Orioles. Nothing special. I don't know if these can ever have any short prints, but that's what the front and the back looks like for anybody interested in grabbing this. So definitely something for the young kiddos. Maybe be interesting for them to get. Maybe to be fun to rip. We'll see. And here's the look at the packs. So the packs did a decent job on the design of the cards. Let's go ahead and rip a couple of these open. There's 10, so we'll maybe just rip 3 at a time, maybe 4 for one. So Joseph, you ripped some today and you got nothing. Okay. Let me set up a place for my trash. Starting to funnel up the trash here. Bear with me for a second, guys. Just trying to make more space. Alrighty. 2 more packs here we'll rip, and then we're gonna go straight into ripping these cards. Kind of has a feel of, they kind of look like the 2026 card, or the 2022 Topps Holiday, the actual cards themselves. I only started ripping last year, so I really don't know fully. We got Matt Strom there, so you guys can kind of see some of the cards. There's a Jacob Wilson. Be looking close on these cards because you got to look, you know, around the neck. You got to see if they're wearing a Santa hat, maybe a candy cane bat. That's what it was last year, so pretty cool card there with Buxton, Evan Carter, Cole Reagans, Sagano. There's Roki. Card felt thicker. Okay, there's a Darren Baker. Talking about Darren Baker, Some Nasty, you know him. Some Nasty pulled a card out of 5, an auto of Darren Baker out of 5. So these are not numbered. We've got a little bit more texture on the front with these lines. It's a little bit different of a card. Make sure when you guys are opening this box too, you actually check the back of the cards because that one was sticking right to the card right in front of it. So Julio, Kevin Alcantara, Jung-Ho Lee. Yeah, like right here. I feel like this card is thicker. I mean, it's just thicker. I feel like there was something else on the back. Okay, so we've got a purple here. Garrett Crochet had a good year. And this one's numbered. This one's numbered out of 299. It's a Topps Chrome. So I have yet to see a Topps Chrome. And look at this. Back-to-back cards of Garrett Crochet. One is, I think this other card's not numbered. But that's definitely a Chrome. The first one's a Chrome numbered card. Not numbered there. I can't remember what they call these. Just maybe call these glitter cards. So already a decent hit in this box. I didn't even know if they even had like Chrome. There's a Drew Thorpe. I don't think that one's numbered. It's just like a baby blue color. Don't really, like I said, I don't know exactly what parallels they have in these boxes, but already got a decent hit. Our lowest pull of the stream so far. Let's go ahead and get her sleeved up. 217 out of 299. And we're going to make sure this one gets put directly in a top loader. Hey, appreciate the likes in the chat too, guys. Appreciate it a lot. So out of 299, lowest card there. We'll go ahead and stand that up for the time being so you guys can see it. That might be our best pull out of there, but we'll stand her up and we'll move on. 3 more packs right here. Save the 4 packs to the end. A jersey, did I ever pull a jersey matched numbered card? I don't know if I've ever done that, to be honest. Jose Altuve, Darren Baker, Shohei. There's a weird looking photo. It's like some... Yeah, definitely a different looking card there from Michael Harris. Let's look at the back of it. Nothing different. Will Warren had a decent year for the Yankees, but got injured down the line. There's a nice Jackson Merrill Cup card. So these aren't numbered. There's a little bit of quality control issue you see right there with the card. But these have cool texture to them, I'll admit. Not bad. Nothing crazy. These packs are way easier to open than last year's, though. Something with the Topps holiday cards, they were not easy to open last year. I remember just fighting it to get it open. I feel like I was going to shoot the cards across the room. Another Shohei. So when you get one of these glitter cards, basically every box, or every pack, I think. Looks like that's pretty consistent with what we've been seeing. Matt Chapman, Luis Robert, Luis Castillo. I haven't seen any cards yet with, oh, here's a Yankee. Let's see what we got there. I haven't seen any cards with any lights or stuff on it yet. So that is a Max Fried. And I don't think that's numbered at all. Oh, it is. That is definitely numbered, and that's a nice Max Fried. I don't know what they call these. A little bit quality control there on the bottom. But Max Fried got a Yankee out of 99. Didn't even know what they have. I guess purple parallels like this. That's weird. That doesn't even really look like Max Fried. Looks different. But, hey, cool hit. I'll take it. And we will top load that one as well. So 2 purple cards this stream so far. Both decent hits. 2 really good pitchers in the American League, surprisingly. Sorry for the annoying sound, guys. Just trying to make sure that top loader gets all the way down. All right, so that one's out of 99. So we got to add a 299 and a out of 99. And this was actually the last card that was flipped behind it. And there you go. That's a short print. That's a Mike Trout holiday. I wish they made it look more natural. It looks like that is literally just stuck on the card, if you know what I mean. So I wish they would have made it look like it was actually around his neck. But, it is what it is. Put that in the short print file. Go ahead back to ripping a couple packs at once. I went a little slower there. Still got 2 more boxes after this. If you guys want to hang around, chat it up. Liam, you think the Phillies are gonna go and keep Schwarber or what? Talking about the Phillies, right there. Front and center, Bryce Harper. Garrett Crochet, Jackson Merrill. Chandler Simpson, man, is that guy fast. Here's another gray hit, and this one is going to be Sean Burke. Austin Riley, Austin Wells, another Mike Trout. Yes, sir, Bryce is there. All right, we've got a turned around card here. I think it's the first turned around card I've got in the box. Not sure what this is. Oh, there you go. I think that's a candy cane bat. Right? Is that what that is? Candy cane bat? You guys agree with that? I assume that's what that is. Put that as another short print. Ryan Helsley, Spencer Steer, George Kirby, Raffy Devers in the Giants uniform, Relvis Martinez. Okay, there's our, there's a, I don't know if that's like a special card or what. We're going to save that for a little bit towards the end. Oh, you guys got a little sneak peek of it there. We're going to put it off the side for now. Caden Dana, Matt Shaw, Nick Kurtz, Hayden Birdsong, Clase Jr. Caminero, Jack Flaherty, and another Crochet. This one's got like a red top to it. Let's see, what is that? A not 100% sure what's going on with that card. You guys know what this means? I haven't seen that on a lot of the cards. This little top. See what the 1, 2, so 528 is the end. Yeah, it's definitely something. This is a regular card. 1, 2, 5, 2, 2, 6. Yeah, and that's on all the other cards. So, like I said, not sure what that one is. 822, not 100% sure. Something nasty in the chat says Ornament Baseball. So we'll have to look at that one up, see if it's worth anything good. There you go. There's a Cardinal, Ryan Helsley. Something nasty. It's not a special card, just normal. All right, so let's see what we got here. It looks like it's some sort of Santa card. So Santa Claus North Pole CPT. I don't know if that's a case hit or anything. It says the Santa Archives Topps 2016. Yeah, I know something nasty. I was just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this truly is. It looks kind of cool. It just says Topps 2016. So we'll keep that off to the side as well. But that does it for the Topps holiday cards. We will get into some Topps Chrome. This is what I'm excited to open. I like the Topps Chrome cards. They can be quite expensive. I did, just to give you guys a heads up as well, I did order some Topps Chrome update because we're gonna be chasing a little bit of at least attempting to chase some what do you call those? Rookie debut patches. That's what comes in the Topps Chrome update. This is just regular Topps Chrome. You won't get that in here. Another pack in here. And that's it for that one. Appreciate that, Liam. All right. Since these only have a few cards per pack, we're just gonna rip pack by pack. These packs are actually a little bit harder to open this year. Let's see, we got Hunter Renfroe, No idea how to pronounce that. Jung-Ho Lee, Wyatt Langford, Tyler O'Neill, Nick Gonzalez. So I am looking for Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani, their base cards or any numbered cards in this. That will be worth some money because of the buybacks. So we are definitely looking for that. Won't be an update. You can't get any of the buybacks for update, but they're in the regular. All right, Mike Trout, Jesse Winker, Jake Bloss, Ray Wave of Stephen Kwan, Connor Wong, I think it's an X-Fractor, Carlos Rodriguez. Nothing in that pack. Man, you talk about the chase that was going on last year for Paul Skeens. Tristan McKenzie, Pete Fairbanks, Justin Henry Malloy, Jordan Alvarez on the all etch. Yeah, only Chrome is buyback, but it's only Chrome. See if there's any number on this. Nope, no number on that, just an all etch. And Andres Jimenez, I think that's a refractor. Yep, that's a refractor. It says it right here. Right there. He had a good season with the Blue Jays. Yeah, so it's only, some nasty, it's only Topps Chrome that looks like this that you can buy. Technically, you can buy the logo fractor. I think that's Topps Chrome as well. But the box has to look basically like this. The Chrome update, you can't, there's no buybacks in that. So we're definitely chasing Ohtani or Judge. A regular base Ohtani or Judge is worth $20. We'll see if we can get one. I think I have one Ohtani. Corbin Burns, and we've got a Gunnar Henderson, the Fortune 15. Gavin Lux, X-Fractor. Tristan McKenzie, X-Fractor. All right, 3 more packs to go. Hopefully we can find a Shohei or a Judge, or even a good numbered card. All right, Kyle Tucker, Lane Thomas, Richard Fitz, Mackenzie Gore, Jose Altuve, and Jerkson Profar. Down to 2 more packs, 1 more after this one for the Topps Chrome. All right, Mike Tauchman, Adam Mazur, Julio Rodriguez, and we've got something here. What is this? It's the Twins. Brooks Lee, I'm not sure what's fancy about that card, but it looks like, looks different. It looks purplish, but I'm not sure if that's just because it's a 35th anniversary, I assume. It looked different. I got excited. It looked different. So Jonathan India and Byron Buxton. Make sure if you guys haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button for us. Helps out the chat a lot and helps out the channel. Let's see if we can do a little. It's giving me a thing for a Q&A up here at one point. Let's see. Do you guys have that Q&A in the middle of the screen again? So I wonder if you answer it. I just don't want that to be blocking your guys' view again. All right, we'll see if we've got something here to end this box. Tyler Stevenson, Matt Strom. There's a Dodger right behind. Let's see if it is not Shohei. It's Hunter Fiducia. I don't even know how to say that. Sean Manaea and Bryce Harper. So no buybacks. That's a tough one. No buybacks at all in that. Not even a numbered card in that box. That's a little rough. But we're gonna get into this hobby. This hobby will be our last box for the stream. Appreciate you guys hanging in there and chatting it up with us. Go ahead and just take a quick break, take a sip of water. Is that Q&A bothering, blocking your guys' view? All right, we're just gonna take it down. Yeah, I don't know how to get the Q&As right. I feel like they're always blocking people's views. Doesn't make any sense. All right, so here's our hobby box. We're gonna get the normal 20 packs, 20 12 card packs, and you get one silver pack right here. As always, we call this one dessert because it's supposed to have a little nugget possibly in there. We're gonna go ahead and open a couple of these packs at a time. Gonna keep our stack right up here and pull it so you guys can see exactly how much we've got left. There's our 20 packs right there that you guys can see. And we're just gonna hold a spread out there. Gonna use the box toppers the way it actually should be used. I think it's supposed to be like this. I believe so. It's supposed to look just like that. All right, so save the silver pack for last. Go ahead and start with pack number 1. 19 more, well, actually, technically 20 more after this if you count the silver pack. So Trent Grisham, hopefully Yankees can figure a way to get him back. I do want Cody Bellinger back as well. Roki Sasaki on the 35th anniversary, not a bad card there. Put that one in that secondary pile. I believe, was it Drake? Yeah, I think Drake Baldwin was he, was it Drake Baldwin? The catcher for the, Braves won NL Rookie of the Year. Leo Jimenez. Usually a couple of these packs are dry, but this one is not. One's a Miguel Amaya. And look at that. Numbered out of 50. Let's see, is this some kind of gold or what? Let's see. Yep, it's a gold foil. And these are out of 50. So not a huge name, but it's an out of 50 card. We can't be upset with that. Pulling some decently low numbered cards. That Max Fried was out of 50, I think, too, right? Yeah, I know, something nasty. You are not a Cubs fan. You're a Cardinals fan. So anything that's not Cardinals in your division is a big no-no. But it's out of 50. Can't be upset with that. Let's put her up. So we've got 3 pretty good numbered cards. We had 2 more numbered cards, but they were just regular golds out of 2025. Nothing crazy about that. Bryce Miller. Kershey, Josh Bell, James Outman. And closing out the pack here, we've got Julio Rodriguez on the Summertime Superstars. And Christian Walker. Little Kike Hernandez on a crazy throw there. Dustin Harris, Michael Harris, Paul Goldschmidt, the ex-Cardinal. Might be going back there. So nothing in that pack. It's pretty dry. Kyle Stowers, Joey Loperfido. Cal Raleigh. A lot of people think he got robbed of MVP, but Judge had a good year too, man. People just starting to think that just because Aaron Judge is doing what he's doing, it's just normalized. Luke Raley and Freddie Freeman, the Yankee killer last year on the All-Star card. Johnny DeLuca. Close that one out. Edgardo Henriquez. Alex Marsh, Caden Dana. Not much here. Looks like there's another 1990s insert. This one is a autograph. Look at that, Jackson Merrill, beautiful. That should be the auto from our box, so that's another dub. There you go, got that to match Jameson, something nasty. This one is not numbered. Not numbered, but Jackson Merrill auto is always nice to come by. He's a great player. He's going to be a great player for years to come, too. Make sure we sleeve that up. When you get an auto out of these hobby boxes, it is definitely worth your while. So, cool card there for sure. Let's go ahead and sleeve her up. Yeah, we pulled a Jackson Merrill auto, didn't we? Something nasty for Jameson. Go ahead and sleeve that and stand it up. We got 4 pretty good cards to stand up. I'd say 3. I'd say that Miguel Amaya, it's out of 50, but nothing crazy about that. That and the Garrett Crochet. I don't know. I do like the Max Fried as well. Yeah. His came out of a retail pack, which is even cooler, even harder pull. This one's guaranteed a auto or a relic. So might have been the best card already that we pulled out of here. Unfortunately, kind of wish we saved that to the end. Andre Palante, Merrill Kelly, Grant Holmes, Luis Peralta, Blake Snell, and man, I thought that was maybe going to be another auto. Usually when they have that white down there, boy, that got me excited again. I thought we got a banger of a box. All right, Shane Baez, or Baz, I don't know how to pronounce that. Joe Musgrave. Gleyber Torres, and another Crochet. Pulling a lot of Crochet. All right, we're almost, I think we're about halfway through the packs now. Spencer Horwitz. Gavin Williams. Pete. Alonso. Jorge Mateo. Sounds good. Liam, thanks for dropping in, man. Good to see you, man. Got OPS leader Francisco Lindor. Not numbered, but that's just a regular OPS card. I like the look of that one. It looks a little different. And Juan Soto. Yep, we'll see you next time, Liam. Thanks, man. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, buddy. Johan Duran. Matt Wallner, Jason Dominguez. Another flipped around card here. Maybe a rainbow foil? Yep, rainbow foil. Willy Adames. Luis Angel Acuna. All right, so that's going to do it for that one. We've got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 10, so we're halfway now. Halfway right now. Angel Chavelli, Dean Kramer, Bailey Falter, Hassan Kim, Wyatt, and we've got a duos card. This one's a Manny Machado and a Fernando Tatis Jr. I was trying to say Francisco. Not bad. I kind of wish it'd be cool to get like a double auto on this. I think that'd be pretty sick. Zach Penrod, Graham Ashcraft, Mason Montgomery, Matt Strom. This one's going to be dry pack. Clark Schmidt, Ben Brown. So we got maybe another OPS card in the back here. Nope. What's going on? J&D, right? J&D cards. Jumping in. Good to see you, man. Just pulled a decent auto right before you came in. Royce Lewis. Grant Holman. Just pulled this Jackson Merrill auto about maybe 2-3 minutes ago. Pretty cool card. Pretty cool hit. That's a sick signature, too. Very clean. A couple other lower numbered cards, too, we'll go through at the end. Still have a couple packs here. Yeah, definitely pretty cool card. That one feels a little thicker. I don't think I see anything in it, though. For anybody who just jumped in the chat as well, make sure to smash that like button for us. Helps out our channel a lot. Appreciate it. I just seen one come through right now as soon as I said that. Thank you, thank you. Max Muncy, Miguel Amaya, Hayden Birdsong, Stephen Kwan, JT Realmuto, and Brian Bello. So going through a couple dry packs here. So our two hits are that. We've got an out of 50 Miguel Amaya and then that auto from Jackson Merrill. Jake Eder. It's so hard to see some of these names. Mario Conforto. Kodai Senga. Kodai Senga. Summer Superstars Jackson Churio. They do have better looking cards of this. You know, they have like, it's almost like the refractor version of it. Harrison Bader closes us out. There, a couple more packs. Looks like we got 5 left. Not yet. I didn't buy any just regular update J&D. I bought some Chrome. some Chrome update, but it's not, hasn't come in yet. So we're ripping some older stuff right now. This is Series 2. Stone Garrett, Joey Etz, and Nikilos Castellanos. By yourself, did you end up buying any update? It's all overpriced here where I'm at. It's ridiculously priced. Arizona Diamondbacks, Reed Detmers, Hunter Renfroe, Jose Iglesias. Oh yeah, we got another Summertime Superstars card. This one is going to be Tariq Skubal. And Gustavo Campero. Close this out for that pack. 3 more packs to go here. And then we're going to have a silver pack. Oh yeah, you pulled that 1 of 1. What was the 1 of 1 that you pulled again? Wilson Contreras, Trevor McDonald, Kerstead. Yeah, I think we're going to go through a couple dry packs here. Hopefully we get something. Nick Martinez, that's right. And he played, that was a Reds? Was that, he played for the Reds? Can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a double. That's a double hit too. You like the Reds and ended up pulling that. George Kirby, Duke Ellis, Trevor Story. Can we get something here before the end? Yep, we've got something out of 250 here. Let's see what she is. Actually, you know what? Oh, wait. Joey Bart. Let's see what this is real quick. Let's see what the card behind it is. It's a Aaron Judge. Nice card there. American League All-Star card. I wish that was numbered. That'd be really cool, but it is not. All right, behind this Michael Wacha, what have we got? Somebody from the Blue Jays. What do you guys think it is? Let me know in the chat. Who do you guys think? It's somebody who's been in the league. Oh, I just showed you. Alejandro Kirk out of 250. I wish it was Vladdy. That's actually a pretty cool looking card. That purple on blue. It don't look too bad. Looks pretty cool, huh? What do you guys think? Yeah, it looks like a color match. It's that purple almost looks like a blue. There you go, trying to get that card in the sleeve. It did not want to go. All right, so 5 decent numbered cards. I'm gonna put that up on the stage for you guys. 1 more pack to go. Well, technically 2. So we've got this Series 2. Jordan Lawler. Sam Hillard. Jose Tena. Can we end with something good? Let's see, there's something flipped around there. I don't think there's a number on it, but it's flipped around. From an update jumbo. You bought an update jumbo. Nice, dude. Jack Neely, and let's see what this flipped around card is. We'll see if it's anything at all. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. It's just a Aaron Nola, and that's a rainbow foil. Pre-order. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't pre-order any. I wanted to buy some Chrome to chase the buyback, but. All right, final pack of the night. 4-card pack. It is the silver card pack. Hopefully there's something cool in here that just blows us out of the water. Also, J&D, I went and I dropped the card off to go get it graded today, the Paul Skeens card. That was that autograph 24 out of 25. All right, here we go. Last set of cards here for you guys. Mike Piazza. Pretty cool looking card. Jake of DeGrom. It's so weird just seeing Ichiro on the card. Like, there's all this open space on the up and down. So we've got a card from the Mets. I don't know if it's numbered or not. We can probably see over here. Let's see what we've got. We got Mets. I think that's Mark Vientos. And we are not lucky enough to get a numbered card in the silver pack. Yeah, no number on that. Sometimes it's hard to see the number. It'll be like down here or over here. It made the numbers hard to look for these times, but we'll just kind of quickly go through our hits, guys. I've got most of them up here on the stage anyways, but we'll go through them just really quickly. So we got this Miguel Amaya, and this one is out of 50, 21 out of 50. Pulled that out of that hobby box. So these two next hits, they actually came out of, I bought one. This is my first holiday mega that I bought this year. And we actually got 2 hits out of it. All right, we'll see you later, J&D. We got a Max Fried, and this one was out of 99, not out of 50, out of 99. I think I said out of 50 earlier. Jeez, I can't even put the cards up right. We got a Garrett Crochet, and this one is out of, it's hard to see there, it was out of 299. This chrome card came out of that holiday mega box, so that's pretty cool. Got this Alejandro Kirk, and this one was numbered out of 250. And this Jackson Merrill auto, pulled that one from that hobby box. So we got our better of the pulls of an auto or a relic. I'll take an auto usually any day of the week. But appreciate all you guys who've tuned in. Thank you. Appreciate you guys a lot. And let me know in the comments below the video if you guys like us doing this once a month. We'll keep doing it. It's just too expensive to do every week or every day. So you guys take care. We'll see you guys again soon.